Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt. Welcome back to Just for Fun. We're going to play with this red-black Dredge style deck in Standard. And it's fun. And I will keep this hand. Basically what you want is an enabler, which we have 2. You want something, or 3. You want things you want to discard, which we have 2. Couple lands, maybe a removal spell, maybe we need it, maybe we don't. Seems good. Alright. Play 1 mana 1/1. Go ahead. Red green, so possibly energy of some sort. Mountain go. And here what we're going to do is see if we need to lightning axe something. If not, we'll discard Haunted Dead and make a zombie. Servant of the Conduit. Okay, so this is red-green energy, but that is not the scary creature. So I think what we'll do is make a zombie. Prized Amalgam, another one, awesome. Okay, here. Let me make sure we put a stop on opponent's second main, because then otherwise, if you try to get back amalgams in the end step, they don't come back until your end step, so you got to do it at the end of the opponent's second main. Harnessed Lightning that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. That comes back tapped, so no real reason to do anything here. Oh, and I passed the second main anyway, like a dumbass. After all that talk about it. So now those are not going to come back for this turn, which is thoroughly unfortunate. So, just attack that way. And now I'll get them back. Had I done that correctly, I would have... I'd be way, way ahead here, had I played correctly. So, my bad. Aetherworks Marvel. Okay. So I'm going to kill that now to keep him from getting a free trigger. Going to attack for about 1 million. Brings him down to 4. No real reason to play anything, I don't think. Okay. And opponent realized that he was dead and conceded. Sweet. So, let's show you the deck. We'll do the deck tech sort of at the end here. I know a little backwards, but that's okay. I will not take credit for this. This is Caleb Durward's deck. I just sort of tweak the numbers here and there a bit. We have 4 Crypt Breakers, 3 Neonates, Tormenting Voice, Copter, Lightning Axe, Haunted Dead, all of these ways to discard stuff, get stuff in the graveyard. Very easy. You'll never lack for a discard outlet in the deck. The curve really ends at 3 because Haunted Dead, you're almost, I mean, yeah, once in a while you'll hardcast it, but very rare. And Pariah, almost never will you hardcast it. Usually that's for 3. So this allows us to roll with a, cut 1 land, so 23 lands. It's not bad getting extra lands, though, with all the discard outlets. We can filter them into more cards with Tormenting Voice. Can use Lightning Axe as a discard outlet to kill something. Neonate, obviously, if it works for Modern Dredge, it'll work here. Copter, a real superstar, way to get in for heaps of extra damage and just get tons of value, right? What are our value discards? Well, when we discard with Cryptbreaker, we get a zombie. When we have 3 zombies, we can tap 3 to draw a card. Just so happens Haunted Dead's a zombie, Prized Amalgam's a zombie, so that works out really well. When we use Haunted Dead's ability, for each Prized Amalgam, we automatically get it back, right? So, and we can discard 2 Prized Amalgams like we just did and get back Haunted Dead and 2 Prized Amalgams, bringing 9 power and toughness spread against across 4 bodies. Scrounger, generally when you're using this ability, you're exiling Cryptbreaker or Neonate because the other things, come back. Pariah works great with the tokens from Cryptbreaker, works great with the fact that the Amalgam and the Scrounger come back, so you don't care about sacking them. This is just like a one-sided wrath a lot of the time that leaves you with a 6/5, and it's just very hard to deal with at that point. Temper, obviously, for value. So, very synergistic deck. Not a ton. I didn't fill up the sideboard. Some decks Pariah isn't great against, so Mindbender is better against those. A couple other discard spells for control matchup if you want, like if your removal is bad or something. But it's fun. Enjoy the deck. Love it. Love this card. This is one of my favorite new cards. And play the deck. It's great. It's fun. It's sweet.